Hello, Gemini. This will be your reading for today, whatever day it is that you're looking at this video. Right now, it is October the 13th, 2020. But anytime you happen upon this video, we'll say, let the cards just show you what you need to see right now. And if you haven't seen my other videos from yesterday, it has been 6 months since I have been on YouTube uploading videos. There were a lot of life things happening that I just lost. I was going through a lot of loss and transformation and had to really get myself together first before I came back on. But I'm back and getting it back together. I'm a Scorpio, so we're always in some kind of transformation, always. But I'm jumping in, just doing casual readings, trying to do a few every day. I'm sure there will be days where I have to skip a day, but I'm trying to at least upload 2 or 3 videos a day. But I'm using this time between now and November 11th, which is my birthday, 11/11. I'll be 43 years old. I'm using this time to really figure out a more solid direction for the channel, just a solid direction for the channel. And I just pulled the Star card for you, Gemini. The Star is a 17 card, which is 8, which is abundance. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic long-term plans. You are on the right path, Gemini. That's a great card. Great card. So with the Star, you have something in your sights. There's something in your sights now, Gemini, that you're thinking about. The dreamer. You've been dreaming of something. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. So there's something that you are thinking about that you may be expecting, and there's also something that's coming in that you are not expecting. Follow your dreams, Gemini. Now is the time to follow your dreams. Because as you can see, over the last year, things blow up unexpectedly all the time, and regular jobs, 9-to-5 office jobs, aren't working anymore. So now is the time to burn it down and start over. That's exactly what I'm having to do. So, and I'm so terrified of it now. And I'm explaining this to you because I know this must be similar to what you're going through. I'm not trying to not trying to take over your reading with my own stuff, but I feel like this is relevant. But 5 years ago, I was an office worker, and I worked a lot of office jobs for many years. They were 9-to-5 jobs, and then some of them were 7-day-week jobs for a while. I did contracting things. I did a lot of work on the computer. I was office worker, did desktop publishing, and all kinds of just officey things, officey stuff. I made that word up. And then after a while, it all just, it seems silly and useless. And so why am I spending every day going to an office and sitting at a desk, feeling chained to the desk? My kids need me at home, but I can't be there because I have to sit here at this desk and act like I'm busy when I'm not for 8 to 9 hours a day. And answer to people who don't care about me at all, who would gladly replace me in a second. Why am I being so loyal to these people who would throw me out on the street for nothing when I have family and people at home that do need me, who would never throw me out? And so one day an opportunity came up where they were looking for people to leave voluntary layoffs, because there was a big change in the company, which happened everywhere I went, amazingly. Everywhere I went, somebody merged, or the company changed, or changed directions, and people started getting laid off. I guess this was a lesson that I needed to learn, and I think this may be one you're learning also. Nothing is safe. No job is a safe, stable job that you will always have for the rest of your life. None of them. No office job is any more secure than working for yourself. Sorry that I'm shaking my camera. I have a cheap table right here. Nothing is secure. Nothing. Probably the most secure thing you could do is work for yourself. And even though that is the scariest thing ever, and I've done it, I did it for the last 5 years, and it became successful after a couple of years working hard, working 7 days a week, trying to build it up. And it was the best feeling ever to bring in my own income myself from my own business that I built. But even that fell down. I mean, who would have ever guessed that the economy would crash? Well, it hasn't crashed yet, but kind of is. I mean, the way that we do things has crashed, is what I'm trying to say. Who would have ever guessed that there would be a new normal? So tired of hearing that now, but a new normal. I don't like it. But there is no normal. There's no such thing as a normal. It's now is the time to follow your dreams, because you really have nothing to lose right now. It's now is the time. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams, Gemini. There are unexpected opportunities out there when you follow your dreams. This would be very similar to the Fool card, the dreamer, and of course the Star card. Happy times ahead. It may not feel happy right now. I hope that it does feel happy for you right now, but I know a lot of people are not happy right now, and I'm acknowledging that. I'm not trying to say be happy and blah blah blah. That's annoying. Happy times are coming. So this is just a word of encouragement that today may suck. Today may be terrible. This whole week may have been terrible so far, but there are good times ahead to look forward to. Make long-term plans. Think of something you can look forward to in the future. You are on the right path. So this is a confirmation. If you've been asking the universe, spirit, God, whatever you ask, if you are on the right path, am I doing the right thing? This is a confirmation. Yes, you are. I feel like we should use the Moon deck for this reading. This is a very big, broad reading that's coming out. It's funny that it used to be that all my readings ended up being about relationships and love, and I'm sure it'll go back to that at times, but it looks like things are just getting bigger for everyone. Moon. This is the Moonology deck, and it's kind of new for me, so this will be a very intuitive reading on whatever card comes out for you. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? Gemini is on a very spiritual journey right now. You are making big plans for the future. You're dreaming of what tomorrow should look like for you. And you have your star in your vision. You're following the star, just like the Star of Bethlehem, that, if you know of the Bible stories, and I'm not pushing any religion here. I was raised in the South with the Southern Baptists and all that, so I learned all of the Bible stories, but I'm not saying those are something that anybody needs to follow. They're just stories. So I'm just, whether you believe them or not, stories, it's just a story. Anyway, just like that story, Star of Bethlehem. You are following a star that leads to an end goal that you have in mind. And it's a very happy and positive one. Okay. 2 cards came out. Expect powerful change. Oh, the light is shining. Can't see it. Expect powerful change. The new moon eclipse. So the change could be coming during the next new moon. Let me look on my app. I can tell you when that is. I have the full moon app. I like it. Let's see. The next new moon is this Friday, October the 16th. It will be a new moon in Libra all day. Usually it tells me the attributes of it, but not now. Not that I need it to. What do you need to release? Waning moon. When is the waning moon? Is that right now? Are we in it? Waning crescent. Yeah, close. So right now, Gemini, what do you need to release now so that you can bring in the powerful positive change? So that's what this reading is about, Gemini. Releasing, which is a big message that's been coming out for everyone, actually, through the whole collective. Every reading that I've been listening to on YouTube from other readers. Shout out to Mary Jo Cranmore, Soulful Revolution. I listen to her every day. She's wonderful. And she has also been sharing this message almost daily. Releasing what we need to release to bring in the change that needs to happen, the change that we want to happen. Getting my regular Rider-Waite deck out. Let's find out a little bit more about what Gemini needs to release. Spirit, what does Gemini need to release? The moon. So there's something that's in the deep down, something that's a secret that you, not necessarily that you have purposely kept it a secret, but it's something that you haven't shared with a lot of people. So it's something that you've kept to yourself, something that you need to release, something you've been holding on to. It's a watery card. It has been associated, I've heard that it has been associated with Pisces and Cancer. Wheel of Fortune and 5 of Wands. So I feel like this is saying that you need to release a situation that affected you very deeply. Something that kind of, with the Wheel of Fortune card, I know this is probably not the literal meaning for it, but I thought more of the World card when it came out, more of the world meaning. So I get the feeling, I get the words that something flipped your life upside down. Something really tore you up on the inside with the 5 of Wands. It's usually a lot of inner conflict for me when this card comes out. A lot of passionate feelings, passionate, hurt, a lot of devastation and hurt. With the Wheel of Fortune card, I feel like this situation you thought was going to bring you fortune. This was a situation that, maybe it was a relationship or a job or a career. Maybe it was the career that you're in now, the career that you're needing to release. Or maybe this is a relationship. Something that was supposed to bring you the fortune that you were looking for. This was your star. The Wheel of Fortune was your star, your current situation. You haven't told anyone yet. that you are disappointed about this not going the way that you planned. And I think it's also kind of embarrassing to you, and I know that it is for me also, when I set my sights on something and I tell everyone I know, everyone, this is it, this is my plan, I came up with this, it's my idea, yeah, and it's going to be successful, and I'm going to rule the world. And then it doesn't work out after so many years. I mean, but it did. I bet it did. And I bet it did work out for you for a while. And it worked. It worked when it was supposed to work. And now it doesn't work anymore. And so it hurts your ego a bit. And I feel like that's what the Five of Wands is about. It's hurting your ego inside, because you chose this. You know that this is something you chose that was supposed to bring you the fortune you were going after, and now you're having to step back, turn around and say, never mind, forget what I said, forget that. I didn't mean that. I was kidding. But it's okay. It's okay to switch gears. It's okay to say that it just doesn't work for me anymore. It worked at the time. It was the idea I was supposed to have then. It was right. It was the right thing. You made the right decision back then, Gemini. So don't feel bad about having to switch gears now. Don't feel bad about having to let that go and bring in something better. It's okay to release that. Release it now, in this moon phase that we're in now, just like in this card. What do you need to release? Release it. Look how peaceful this card looks too. It's so peaceful. It's such a peaceful release. I mean, I'm feeling kind of emotional. Maybe it's my little music that I have right here. But I feel kind of emotional for you, because I feel like you just needed somebody to tell you that it's not a bad thing. Having to let this thing go that you created. It was kind of your baby. It was your baby at the time. It was something you loved. You poured a lot of energy and love into this career or relationship or thing or passion, whatever this is about. And it's hurting you to let it go. You're still kind of attached to it because you made it. It's your baby. It's like your child. Even if you're talking about a relationship, this person was your baby. You created them. You made them who they are. Maybe you made them a better person. But you've done your work. You've done your job. You've done what you came to do, Gemini. And now it's time to move on to the next thing. You have another job to do. You have another path. A leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. This Friday is this moon phase, the new moon. This Friday, expect powerful change. And amazing. What is the date on Friday? Oh, that is loud right here. The 16th, which is a 7, and then the next day is an 8 day. So this weekend, look at this. This is a 17. So I think this, which is also an 8. So the 7 and the 8 numbers are coming up for you all over the place here. This weekend is going to be big. And it may not, I don't mean to say that as in there's going to be some huge dramatic flip upside down in your life, but it will be a big turning point. Maybe it will be the moment that you click in your mind, like, okay, I got this. Okay, I got it now. I understand. I'm ready to go forward. I'm ready to let go of this old career. I'm ready to just drop it, and I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to say, I'm done. I'm moving on now. And whatever happens, happens. If I lose, I lose. I don't care. I'm doing what I came here to do. So you're going to really come into your power this weekend, however that happens for you. So Gemini, this is a great reading, and I'm excited for you. Follow your star. It's coming. I mean, I just can't get over these beautiful cards for you. The Dreamer, the Star, Peace. Peace is coming. You've been struggling with these cards for a long time, I think. You've been struggling, this inner struggle, and you haven't told anyone. You've kept it to yourself, so no one knows how much you're suffering inside with this issue. Look at this peaceful release. So let me know in the comments, Gemini, and don't forget to like this video, help me out, and comment and let me know what this means for you. I would love to know. Love to know if this is accurate for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.